you? How that? Any better? Yeah. A little better. Okay, good, good. We'd like to start off, first of all, with the Pledge of Allegiance, okay? It's going and usually fairly short, so. I'd like to recognize some folks that are here today, as typically we'll do. First on the list is Senator Steve Olson, our representative. Senator Roger. Senator Hammerlich was here. Happy with it, so it's a great attraction for the city of DeWitt. It took a lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of money, and a lot of patience to finish it. But it is finished for the most part. Like anything else, is it ever really finished? We have a lot of little things that we'd like to kind of do here and there, and add-ons and fix-ups and changes and so on. So that'll be coming. But for the general purpose is that we do have it finished. Let's see. It's a great structure. It's going to last probably another 100 years or longer. The reed roof, which is the biggest attraction, is probably going to last at least 50 years and withstand the snow. I can't believe it's snowing. It's snowing. Anyway, it'll withstand a lot. So I'm very proud to be here today. I'm very, very excited, very happy that the project has finally made the end. So again, I've been known for short speeches, so I'm going to keep it real short. That's all I had to say for now. Joella, would you like to?
Stick outside, and then they did finish. Thank you. Let's give them all a round of applause.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you. And today is the day I welcome you all for the dedication of the Hausbarn. My name is Ingeborg Stoermer, and I was born in Nibel, where your Hausbarn comes from. I grew up there, and I lived in the United States since 1963. I came here and started a nanny job on the North Shore of Chicago there in Highland Park. And from there I moved to Chicago and married and had children and family, and then we moved out to Lombard, which is about 20 miles west of Chicago. Right? And now I would like to, I was born up in Nibel, yeah, okay. And I have seen, you know, when I was a schoolgirl and we always walked, you know, we always walked. And I walked many, many a times to my girlfriend's house in the south of Germany, in the south of Nibel. And I walked past that little house, Hauptstraße 84. And it never hit me that one day that little house would go to America, you know. It is amazing, you know. And when I was in 2007 in Germany for my 50th class reunion and my golden confirmation, I met Mr. Moritzen, Klaus Moritzen. He is the owner of the house, and he gave me a tour of it, and I saw all these little rooms, and when you walked into the house, you had to go like that, so you wouldn't hit the door, you know. And so it was quite a thing. I also met Mr. Klaus Moritzen's neighbor, which were the neighbors were Andreas Gottborgsen. Andreas Gottborgsen. And
here's his brother right here.
And he introduced me to your brother. I wrote you a letter once I was back in the United States, and you referred me to Karl Marx, where is he? Somewhere. And from there he referred me further to Steve Lindner and to Joella. It was a long way. It took a couple of weeks or maybe 2 months or so. But we finally got together and could exchange emails and so on and get prepared for the dedication, since I'm very, very much interested, since it is a house from my hometown. Okay? And this house goes back to 1727, when they first started moving the house. It was estimated that it was built in the 19th century, but when they dismantled the house, they found evidence that it was built in 1727, which makes it 282 years old. This is quite something for a little old freezing house. So I don't go back quite that far. Yeah. So, but anyhow, and so I went to the your meetings, the Ashes meeting. I went to the August meeting to get to know some people, and I went again with Annelene Storch. She's a member of your club. Fine, and so we had a nice talk at the meeting, and I met some people, Mr. Bohnsack and everything, and so that was it. Went to the meetings and displayed in your museum. It tells you all about Nibel, and it is a nice picture book with pictures. We start with the world map, and it's highlighted where is DeWitt and where is Nibel, and then we work our way to the European map, and then to the Germany map, and then Schleswig-Holstein map. So it's a lot, and then we start with pictures from Nibel, how it looked years ago and how it looks now. Right? So whatever pictures I could get. Right? And Nibel is of course located in Schleswig-Holstein, right? And in the most northern part of Schleswig-Holstein. It's about 12 miles from the border to Denmark and about 8 miles to the North Sea. And when we were kids, we took our bicycles and we went to the North Sea swimming. Right? And it is the land between the North Sea and the Baltic Sea. That is what it's famous for. Back to 1486, when the name Nibel first appeared. 1436. It's a long time ago, right? Before they discovered America. Yeah, before they discovered America. Yeah. During all that time, the North Sea was still touching Germany at that time, the Nibel at that time. Right? The North Sea went all the way to Nibel. But then during Nibel was quite often flooded, and during the next couple of centuries, they built dikes, they won new land, and pretty soon, after about 500 years or so, or 400 years, 300 years, Nibel was not anymore a coastal town. It was an inland town. And the dikes broke sometimes and had to be fixed, but they did it. Of course, they didn't have any cranes and all the equipment we have nowadays, and so on. But they did it. It was hard work. And during all those